The new school year is underway, and parents and caregivers need to check in with their students. Talking about mental health and creating healthy habits at home can set students up for success in the classroom. I have tips that parents need as they discuss mental health.
Going back to school after a summer of fun activities and not much structure to the routine can be very difficult.
Mental health is important, and for students, it is crucial that parents and caregivers check in on them.
You sit beside their bed and listen to them talk about whatever it is they want, or read them a book.
Chief Medical Officer for the commercial line of United Healthcare in Georgia and Alabama, Stephen Pulte, says to take note if your child has a change in behavior.
How are they interacting with their peers? If they suddenly do not want to interact with their social circle, that's a concern. If they're not sleeping well, suddenly they're not sleeping well. They may not feel like eating. You may notice the eating habits may change.
Pulte offers advice for parents and caregivers.
As part of going back to school, if there are any concerns, obviously allowing the children to voice those concerns, and then scheduling an appointment with the pediatrician is very important, because they can offer some very good advice both to the parents and to the students.
Director of Behavioral Health and Wellness at the Dublin City School District, Tonia Spaulding, says the district views mental health as a top priority.
We make house calls. We don't just talk to the parent in the school. We say, hey, can we come to your house and see you? Because we need to get in their environment and see what's happening in that environment.
Spaulding says the district noticed a need for mental health resources during the pandemic and received multiple grants to open a new facility. The Irish Healthcare facility is set to open this fall.
So here we are 5 years later. Now we're working on a school-based health center. Okay, so that we can serve our kids here at Dublin City Schools through this facility with a nurse practitioner. They can get their immunizations, their physicals. If something's going on with them, we're going to have the telehealth piece.
The facility will be open to students, but there are plans to expand.
And then we're going to work our way up to being able to see the staff. Okay, and then we're going to work our way up to us being able to serve the community.
Pulte says there are a few things to look for that may indicate if your child is going through a mental health struggle. Your child may have a lack of desire to socialize, a lack of desire to attend school, noticeable changes in their sleep patterns, if there's a change in their eating habits, whether they're eating more or less. Also, another sign to look out for is if they are struggling with their academics. We'll have all this information on our website, 41nbc.com.